Aries, Gemini, Scorpio.
Stop being stereotypical. That's what people think Libras are. But not all Libras are like that. Some can be e-girls, some can be emo, some can be tomboys. So, stop being stereotypical, stupid posts. You're making me mad. Heck.
I'm a tomboy, but I can be soft and emo.
I can be soft, emo, gotcha, fake depression.
No, it's just what the picture says. And
it's just what a picture says. That doesn't mean I'm a softie. Just because I'm a Libra doesn't mean I'm a softie. My Wi-Fi is being trashy.
You to him.
Thank you.
A relative. You're his cousin?
I'm Kurl's cousin. I'm Kurl's cousin. Thank you, Kenma. I've wanted to have a hyena laugh, like Kuro does. Very much wanted that to happen.
I've never heard about you unless you're the one that used to tease him. I'm not...
I used to tease Kuro.
sure how he'd feel if he knew I was talking to you. Then again, it makes it feel like you're less of a stranger. So I'm thankful for that.
Oh, yay. I'm not a stranger to Kenma
not
now.
pudding or anything. I'm just Kenma.
He keeps saying pudding. And I don't know why. The angels speak. Say something so I don't feel lonely.
I'm dead. How am I going to speak?
If you're dead, then how are you speaking? Explain that. So, haha. You can't speak if you're dead, Angel. And you were just speaking, so, haha.
Oh my god! I can get happy.
Dead bed. If
I get them, do you want some?
If you what?
Happy pills, sticks, caps.
$21.99. They're not happy pills. They're called antidepressants.
That's what it says. Happy pills.
That's what the song says they are. But they're antidepressants. They make people happy. It's not happy pills. That's just what the song is called.
No, that's what the box says. Happy pills.
It's what the box says, but that's not what it is. My anger levels just rose. I want to set things on fire.
Is it strange? I just figured, don't you go by your name too?
Oof.
Well, if you insist.
Kenma
You're pushy.
be stick.
Kind of like him. Your cousin. I'm talking about.
Yes, I'm talking about
It
Curl.
doesn't matter. What matters, I guess, is that we make conversation. Do you have anything you like to talk about?
Anime, food, friends, more thing. Heck, why am I replying to a fictional character?
Sorry. It's just you look like you wanted to say something. I'm still
Why does he sound like that?
here.
Because that's Kenma's voice. Plus, Yagamiato's a female. Freaking woman.
Have this. It's a candy.
Ooh, yay. Candy.
I had an extra one, and I figured it was a kind of ironic joke. Since you're sweet as candy, I thought you should have one. It's okay.
God.
Even if you don't eat it. You don't have to worry about anything.
But I worry about
just
life,
did me a
Kenma.
favor. And
Kill me.
I kind of believe every favor should be returned.
I'm turning
Is
my
there
volume all the way.
anything I can
almost
do
all the
for
way
you?
because I want to listen to Kenma's audio.
You want to spend time after? Well, I suppose it's possible. Are you sure you want to with me? I'm not so good at social things.
Bro, same.
I wouldn't say I'm the worst, but it's definitely not what I'm good at. In fact, when people don't need me, I'm not sure how to make too many friends. At least these
Bro, same.
days. If not for Kuro, I think I'd have no friends. It's
not for Derek.
sad
I have no
sounding.
friends at all.
But I don't mean that for you to pity me. I'm happy where I am. At least mostly happy. There's just a few things I'd like to change. A few things I'd like to discover. Things I've never gotten a chance to. Maybe you could help me find my way
To death.
there too.
Oh.
Not because I expect you to know.
Yes. What?
What was that song called? You were singing it when we were together. It's like anime figure person singing it.
Japanese person, you mean?
Yes.
How does it go? Like, what are the lyrics?
Hold on.
Because if you don't know the lyrics, then I can't really tell you because I don't know what you're talking about at all.
How to answer. You probably wouldn't.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
It's just there's things
Haha.
I think about. What if situations
I think about
Things that
girls
don't really matter to anyone else?
Okay, I'm gonna turn them
Things that matter to me. It's just I'm not good at this thing. Socializing. Among other things. So it's hard for me to keep the conversation going. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. None of this is. It's been my fault. But it's not something I think I can change easily. I have to learn it slowly. Like a lot of things in life. They say you can't rush into something. You have to think it through. I'd like to understand that better. It's just going to take me some time. Though, I guess I can meet you after visiting there. If you still have the time. And you want to. That is. Oh. I didn't expect you to be waiting for me. Did it really go by slowly for you? I kind of feel like we just met again. Well, we only had a few minutes to meet then. So now as promised, if you really do want my time, it's yours. Love at first sight? Do you actually believe in something like that? I can't say if I do or don't. Because I usually don't look at people. I usually just mind my own business. It's nothing against people. I just don't know.
We'll do. Oh God, what are you doing?
Why do I picture this as Angel Dust singing this?
I don't know, you just do. Oh, apparently my live stream's offline.
Oh.
Roar.
It's called Rusty.
This live stream's offline too.
What kind of expression they want from me, what it is they see in me, or what I'm supposed to say to them, see in them. It's usually like looking into an infinite void. There's no beginning or end, and I feel lost. Like no matter what I say, it's going to end the same. I guess you could say my relationship with things isn't like most. Whereas most people seem so expressive and vivid, my view on it is everyone has their own goals. It's rare if two coincide. Yes, I like to help him. He's my friend, and he'd be lost without me. I guess through what I'm doing, I found a love for volleyball. But love is a strange word, one I don't fully understand. So you're trying to say you're sweet on me or something? I don't blame you so much as I worry our definitions might be so different. It's okay. I suppose trial and error has its merit sometimes. And with you, I do feel we might just have a connection. I just don't know it yet. If it's only because you're Kuro's cousin, or because I actually... It's too early to know anything like that. Sorry if that's not the answer you wanted to hear from me. I'm afraid I'm not very good at giving people the right answers sometimes. Mostly because I don't know when to stop. What's appropriate here might not be appropriate there. The point is, I'm not sure I can give an answer to your confession. Mostly because I just barely know you. And are you sure you're feeling things are really understood? That I could even be half the things you want me to be? Love isn't exactly something that's as easy as volleyball. No. If I hit the ball and set it in a certain way, it'll always work. At least, the variables are things I can see, things I understand. But with love, it's like wading through a river at night. There's no way to tell how deep or where I'm going. It's like trying to find my way out of a maze. It's nothing. It's that expression of yours. It suits you. I'm not sure how else to say it. Just, it suits. Was it rude of me to laugh? Sorry if it was. I just thought it's better to be honest if I think something's funny. And your expression was. Do you think I'm weird now? Because I expressed myself that way. I'm glad you don't think I'm weird. I'm not sure I'd know how to respond if you did. A lot of people have thought I was weird. They think my hair's weird. Or my attitude. If not for Kuro, I might not have the confidence to say I'm proud of who I am. It took me a lot to find out what I wanted to do. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad. If you feel a certain way, express it how you see fit. Anyone who judges you, they don't really understand you. They're trying to, maybe, but they're not trying hard enough. But that's just my opinion. In my opinion, in the greater scheme of things, it doesn't always matter. I think feelings matter just as much. And if your feelings lead you somewhere, it's probably for a reason. People tend to stick by people they enjoy their company. And if you enjoy mine, it makes sense you'd want to spend more of it. Though it's kind of confusing. I didn't take you for someone who would enjoy my company. Mostly because people think I'm gloomy. Do I not seem gloomy? It's good to hear that you think that way. I don't normally care what people think of me, but it made me feel warm and fuzzy to hear that you think of me that way. Trust me, I don't normally feel that much. And at least outwardly, I live in my head, so to speak. I would say that makes you unique, which is more than I can say about most. If only because I don't know most. I may not fully know you, but I think I've studied enough to understand why you might like me. Is it that you're physically attracted to me? Is not too direct. I hope I didn't scare you or anything. It's just, sometimes I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say. So I do actions like this. Give me that piece of paper if you don't need it. I can give you a demonstration. Look. Like this. And you have a crane. It might not be the coolest hobby, but I've gotten quite quick with it. Do you like it? I'm glad you like it. This might sound weird, but do you like my name? Why do I ask? It's kind of simple, really. I think my name is kind of weird. I don't hate it or anything. It's just I feel alienated. Sometimes. As if I'm some kind of entity that's different from most. It may seem simple, but I feel like I'm dreaming. Like I'm always dreaming. If that makes sense. Like the world is one big dream. And someday, I'll wake up from it. Though I'm scared of where I'll wake up. That's why I don't want the dream to end. Poetic? I'm not sure I'd call it that. But it's definitely how I view the world. It's a big, beautiful place. With a lot of people I'd like to get to know a little more. But to hear we have so much in common is also kind of intimidating. Mostly because the more I have in common with someone, the less I think, and when I'm not thinking, I get anxious. Do you understand that? Isn't it impossible to turn off your brain? At least that's what a lot of people have told me. They have trouble stopping the thoughts. I do too. Just not as dramatic as most. I just don't really see the point in it. If I'm going to behave a certain way, I'll do it for myself. Falling in love is strange. You're strange. And I'm not sure how you do what you do. But you're special. I just haven't figured out how and why. Maybe it's just physical attraction. You're gorgeous. Did I say something strange? I told you, I just say how I feel. And if how I feel is that, then I'll tell it to your face. I'll tell you exactly how beautiful you are. And I could go into detail, if that's what you want. A lot of the things I do, I guess I just do them because they seem like a me thing to do. How I feel is pretty simple. Don't worry. Just be yourself. If you want me to fall in love with you, isn't that the best way? After all, if you're yourself, it'll be that much easier. You won't have to hide anything, or make up for something later. You'll be able to be that beautiful person in front of me that I'm physically attracted to. You remind me why I try my best. Even sometimes I forget that. It's like this endless void. Apathy. It's something I struggle with, but I want to try my best to make this date special, so would you like to go to the water park with me? I know it's later in the day, but I figured we could have fun. Maybe try something both of us never really do. I don't know why it came to mind. It just seemed like a place you'd go on a date for, doesn't it? It's not too bad, is it? Too shabby? I'll keep trying, and be sure to make things better, just in case I let you down. I tend to take what I want, and I guess what I want right now is to figure out how I really feel about you. And if I feel something, if it's right for us to be together. Do you wonder that too? You must want the answer as well. Then maybe I can steal that answer, along with you. You see, I like to make a plan of things. At least if I can. If I can make that plan, it seems like it's that much more likely to happen. You should really relax. It's okay. Everything will be fine. I just get that feeling. And here we are. Before you know it. Did you bring something to wear? Oh. So your plans got canceled. I'm sorry to hear that. But it's good that you had a swimsuit underneath. I wouldn't have thought to do that. Unless it was today. Lucky for me, I bought these on the way. Somehow I predicted you. I thought, maybe, since you asked earlier for my time, you'd want something like this. That because who you are, and how you looked at me, you might seriously want to date me. Is it strange to make predictions? I think it's the only way I can survive. Otherwise, I think I'm hopeless, which I don't think it's very sustainable. That's why I want it to be nice. I want to make sure that when I say something, it has meaning behind it. But sometimes, actions speak the loudest. And I know sometimes people misunderstand my actions. I have a lot to work on myself, as well as being more outspoken, since a lot of people seem to misunderstand me. They misunderstand what I stand for, and especially what I want. I bet a lot of people think I have no interest in a girlfriend or boyfriend, or any lover in the world. But it's not entirely true, because for maybe the first time in my life, I think I've fallen for someone. It feels so strange being able to say this to you, but I think I'm more than physically attracted. Through talking with you, getting to know you, understanding and prediction, I think I've made a good educated guess that you'd be the love of my life. Though I wish it was all analytical. I'm glad it's not too. It's best this way. I'm even smiling a little. It's not something I'm used to doing. I smile here and there, but it's just not the same, you know. This is a smile that's just for you. And I don't want to share it with everyone. It's one I'm going to share with you, though. A lot more, I hope. I'm sure there's a lot of things we could do. But of all of them, I think what excites me the most is holding your hand. It may not seem like something to get excited about, but to me it's as exciting as a roller coaster. Certain things a lot of people don't consider very important. I consider them very important. And first loves aren't something you get more than once. I want to make sure I do this right. Don't worry. If we're meant to be, then I'm sure it's going to work out. Trust me, my predictions usually aren't wrong. In fact, I'd say they're at least a 90% chance of us working out. Come on, let's go for a swim. I've been meaning to ask, is there a reason why you keep looking at me like that? You keep staring to my lips, and then back down again. It's kind of like you want to kiss me. We should be careful. These changing rooms, we're breaking the rules by being here. It's meant for one person, not two. It's a changing and shower room. You didn't intend to do something, did you? You want me to kiss you, right? Then why would I stop? Turns out, I also wanted to kiss you. I wanted the first one to be special, but I was too greedy for a second. Sorry. I've never felt like this. It's so strange. Like my soul's leaving my body. And like there's a fire burning deep inside. You feel like that too. It's so fascinating, but it's hard to think. I'm not sure if I like it, love it, or hate it. But I can't deny its existence. Can you? Would you want to do more? Like holding each other. What if being able to make a non-believer in love like me feel so much? Are you proud of who you are? That's okay. I'm proud of you. Extremely. So much so, I'm not sure I've ever felt so happy before. I'm proud to be in love with you. Proud to be as honest as I can. Able to make sweet sounds and feelings with you. It's different, you know, being stuck in the shower with you. Feeling your gaze. On mine. And just being able to feel human. Sometimes I don't. I just feel like I'm a walking corpse. Like I'm a person here to fulfill everyone else's wishes. But when it comes down to me, there's just not that much. I just feel like you helped me escape from there. That my goals aren't so selfless in the end. That I could learn a lot from you. That maybe, just maybe, I could stir a song in your heart and make you feel something, because you certainly made me feel something, and it was special. I'll always cherish it, you know. It was like an adventure, one I've never been on before, and it made me happy, proud to be with you, especially in that moment. I felt complete, like I wasn't just boring old Puddinghead, like I was something more, and that I didn't have to worry about it. So I'm proud of how today went. Would it be wrong of me to grab you like this? I know it doesn't technically count as asking, but I hope you'll forgive me. I just really wanted to make you feel something, like you made me feel. It makes it feel so positive, so special when I hold you in my arms, that I never want to let go. I just want to continue holding you. So at least for a little while, can I just hold you? Can I pretend your heart, your time, it's only for me? Can I just pretend that no matter how this date ends, you'll be mine and I'll be yours? I'd like to believe that. It just might take a while. For it to hit home that you already technically said yes. Is it okay for me to be this happy? For me to smile like this? I never felt this way. But I hope we can stay happy till the end of time itself. I wouldn't mind that. Spending forever with you doesn't sound too scary. Well, I think that's it, kid. We managed to lose him for a while, and then saying something. Those crazy bastards, they'll be after us before we fucking know it. You know what, kid? I miss times like this. Sometimes when I just get a chance to unwind. What? You don't like that I'm drinking? Don't be that way, kid. You know better than that, baby bird. Like I'd get drunk at such a time. I never said I was good at taking alcohol. Fuck you, kid. Look at you. Looking at me like that, come on. Of course you make me want to kiss you. Would you ever doubt it, kid? You're so fucking cute. But I'm nervous. Every single fucking time. You know why? 'Cause you're too vulnerable. You know why I say that, kid? 'Cause you trust people still. You still have the nerve to. And it wouldn't be such a bad thing if people were trustworthy. If they weren't son of a bitches trying to steal your time. Trying to steal you away from me, you know. You think I don't know, kid? Of course I know, kid. What do you think? I was hatched yesterday? No. You know it as well as I do. They take advantage of you all the fucking time. People can't be trusted. They're not like you, kid. They're not like you. So you have to keep them distant, you know. Speaking of which, kid, you are hella looking sexy right now. I don't mean it like that. I mean, come on, kid. You know me better than to jump right into something like that, but I just mean that you're looking fine, and look, and I could say this a million ways, kid, but at the end of the day, you have to accept it. You're mine and I'm yours, right? Then fuck what people say. I don't give a damn about them. If I did, why would I be trying so hard right now? Why would I be smiling and with my cute baby bird? You know what, kid? You really do get under my skin. What I said isn't untrue. It's just the more you do, the more it makes me crazy about you. And the more I get scared of getting to the point of being too close. I realize, kid, there's no such thing as too close. Well, unless I bump into you like that. You've got some idea, right? Whatever, kid. I'll be closer than you ever could have imagined, kid. I just... want to melt into you. I want to get so fucking messed up because deep down I need a break sometimes. Sometimes, kid. I need a break that only you can give me. You're such a saint, but you just don't know when to quit, do you? It's that heart of yours that gets you in trouble.
Well, I guess I could say the same, kid. It's like that sometimes, right? You sure you're not? You gonna have some more of me? What? That was a word, I swear it was in English. It just didn't come out all the way. And, well, kid, you get to see this in all my glory. I don't do it very often because I'm paranoid. I don't like letting people get the best of me, and I'm usually so obsessed with protecting you. You're like my nest, a place where my heart belongs, and how in the fuck would I do anything without my baby bird? Look, kid, I don't think you realize how much you mean to me, but you mean my whole world. And I've never cared about someone like you. I did, I guess, for a small time, but I got my heart broken. I learned that that's not the way to care for people until they really earn it. And you really earned it. So, maybe I'm just mumbling on about my feelings, but with all the shit we've been through, kid, I'm just happy to have my baby bird right here. Hey, kid, catch. You're cute, kid. Really cute. And despite how I may be pretentious asshole sometimes, I want you to know I'm your pretentious asshole, not anyone else's. Fuck that, kid. Anyone else who tries to get my time, I'm just gonna shove them out the door. Maybe the window if they're unlucky, and catch them right before they hit the ground. Then let them walk away with their shaky, piss-ridden legs, and then what's gonna happen? They'll never fuck with us again. You know how it works, kid. That expression on your face. I fucking love it, kid. I live for moments like this, in case you didn't know. I mean, you should've, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, kid. People always tell you things that are this or that or anything in between. And all I can say, kid, is that you can't let them get to you. Those fuckers are gonna try anything to get to you, and it is not okay. Those pieces of shit will make you think that you can trust them. And then they'll stab you in the back like that, but you're different, kid. You're my baby bird, and you got the best smile ever. Come on, kid. Why don't you just admit it? You like your hawks nice and crispy. Sorry, kid. It's just you're so cute when you smile like that. And the fact that I can make you smile makes me happy. It's such a nice day, isn't it, kid? I know, it's only 12 p.m. and we're already like this. Whoever said you can't do things earlier in the day? I mean, fuck it. I don't care, kid. Whoever sees or tries to start trouble will just bounce and they'll have to pick up all this trash. Yeah, kid. Every single fucking time I've worried about you. Every single time, kid. I think about it. What would happen if I do let you go? And I don't want to think about it. So come on, kid. Fuck feelings, those things, thinking about things like that. But what I'm talking about, kid, is that you don't have to be alone in all this. You try and take on things way too much with yourself. I get that, kid. You want to be tough and stuff. And I get maybe I inspired that in you. But remember, I'm not a fucking island. I break down sometimes too. And even if I can appreciate my baby bird's smile, my little love bird songbird and otherwise. Kid, you really make my heart flutter, and it never ceases to amuse me. Calling you nicknames that make no fucking sense. You know what, kid? I think I'm gonna do it for life. You might be stuck with me. That's right, kid. You're stuck with me. I like that fact. I like it a lot. So what if I like it? What's wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with me enjoying the fact that you're mine? Enjoying the fact that you and I together make a great team that can take on the whole fucking world every single day of the week, every single week of the year. And you know what? Every single time I see one of these fucking pillows in these fucking hotel rooms, I don't get it, kid. Why they give us the shitty ones? We pay top dollar, and they fuck us over. You know what, kid? I'm not even surprised anymore. The way you looked when you laid down on it just made everything that much more realistic. So, kid, you want to tell me how it feels? Because I'm telling you, it feels like a fucking bitch. This world can suck it. You know what, kid? I'm acting like a responsible adult on some days just because, fuck it, why not, kid? What am I gonna lose? Doing my job, trying to protect you, and making things fun and laughing about it? What the fuck's the matter, baby bird? You're so cute. Look at you, kid. You can fly. You're the one with the wings and... touching mine all of a sudden. You got some nerve, kid. You're gonna make me fall right over it. You think this is over? No. Fuck no. Come on, cat. We gotta make it a competition. You gotta see what you can do. Well, I see what I can do. You see that there? That stupid little potted plant? What if I tossed a feather at it? It'd go boom boom. No, we'd have to pay more. I don't want them to charge the card for it. Instead, why don't we do some real target practice? That's your cheek. That's your shoulder. I'm getting close. No, I'm not. I'm not getting closer, kid. But you know what? That's okay. I don't need to be closer. Because fuck it. I'm gonna get there eventually to those sweet lips of yours, and you're not allowed to say no when things are this tensious and, like, fuck words. Yeah. I don't know, but you know what, kid? I'm proud to be with you. This might just be words that come out, but I can tell you they're not just fucking words being vomited out of my mouth. I love you, kid. You're my baby bird, and I couldn't have done this without you. I would still be stuck, being miserable and wondering why. Because, kid, without you, I didn't have much to fucking look forward to. But fuck that. This isn't about being sad. We escaped from fucking epidemic, and that's what matters, kid. That's what fucking matters. Because epidemic, he's gonna fucking roast me. He let us go, and now you gotta take that fucking advantage and not let him catch up, because I don't want to go around too. I want to fucking mess him up, but I know I couldn't right now, kid. His quirk's kind of good against me. And I get that. It's not meant for us to be fighting. We're friends, you know. I don't want to rant about that bitch of an old man. But I looked up to him for a long time. And that's all I'm going to say about that, kid. When you look up to someone for so long, you get this idea in your head that they're really good. And that even if they do messed up things, even if they make mistakes in their life, you forgive them for it because you think they're good deep down. And I did that too much. I did it way too much. And there's no way of getting around it, but I basically wasted a lot of time that way. So, kid, I'm sorry if I ever seemed like I went too far for things. You probably didn't know me back then, but you knew of me. You're a fan of me. So you know how it feels because I was a fan of him. And then we became friends and things got more complicated. He wanted me to do this or that. I was a free bird, but I'd do some things and compromise where I shouldn't for him. And things didn't go so well. Things didn't go so well at all. And, well, kid, it was like a big, messed up well of emotions I never wanted to get into. And that's why I'm not going to get into it, because I don't need to focus on that, kid. I need to focus on my baby bird and how cute they look. It's not that easy to escape me, is it? Yeah. I'm pretty quick when I want to be, even when I'm a little tipsy. What do you mean a little more than a little more tipsy? That doesn't make any sense, you know. You gotta get your facts straight already, so just shush your face and let me kiss it, because you're cute, kid. You're really cute. And I'm sick and tired of people telling me what we can and cannot do. So we're gonna tell it. We're gonna show them that we're beyond that, and we're beyond this shirt right here, and, well, it's not meant to be something like that. I'm not exactly, like, taking it off. I just was trying to prove a point that this society's trying to constrain us, kid. Yeah, you're right. I'm too fucking drunk. But, baby bird, listen to me. I can tell you 1,000 times over how I feel in that moment. Or I could tell you how cute you are right now. Oh, kid, you make me feel so many feelings even now, and my head feels like it's hit with a bowling ball. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have had so much, but kid, I don't fucking regret it, because I refuse to regret what I've done with my life, because if I did, then I'd have to admit that I was doing something fucking wrong all this time, and nobody wants to admit their life was a mistake. And I'm not going to let that happen, so don't you fucking think for a second, kid, that either of us are mistakes. We're not. Even if this world thinks we are. Even if everyone fucking thinks we are because we ran away from something and they pin it on us. Something that didn't fucking happen. So, if they want to blame us, they should take a good hard look in the mirror and... You understand what I was trying to say. They need to look in the mirror, not look at us, kid. And besides, I just want this to be fucking special. I know I've said that like 50 times already, but if it's not special, what's the fucking point? If it's not something you enjoy, if you're not living life and enjoying it for real, what's the fucking point in it? That's why I'm changing our lives for the better. All this fucking money, I'm not gonna waste it like those bastards do in gambling and all that fucking shit. No, kid. I've got a much better plan. We're gonna buy ourselves a fucking island. And we're gonna live there where no one can find us ever the fuck again. Change our names, get married like we did, make it legal, fuck it. Anyone wants to find us, we'll be in the fucking Caribbean. And so what? And what are they gonna do about it, kid? Are they gonna try and stop us misfits from being misfits out here? Because we don't fit in? Because they don't want us to? Because they want their dirty little secrets swept under the rug? Oh, boo-hoo. No, kid. We're not gonna let them win, you hear me? I'm sick of sadness. I'm sick of living in a world that makes me sad. And that's why I'm not gonna fucking do it. So, kid, you with me on this? You're so fucking cute right now. I can't get over that smile. Oh, you're so cute. I can't. And the way you lean against me, you're gonna bring me to tears here, baby bird. Because I just can't get enough of that smile, that cute ass smile. Oh, God, you make me feel so many things the world just can't. That heart of mine that I thought couldn't feel, it feels so much thanks to you, baby bird. I could have never made it through all this, you know? I could have never fucking made it through all this without you because I would have been a depressed fucker, and I'm not now. So, kid, don't think for a second. I'm gonna let you go because I'm not. I'm gonna make sure, kid, that I take good fucking care of you. And I'm gonna make sure that make sure, of course, that you make sure to feel loved, self-care, appreciation, you name it, baby bird. Lots of kisses, too. Lots and lots of fucking kisses. You ever want a hell of a kiss, your kid? Though it sobers me up a little every time because it makes me realize how real you are. As much as I try and convince myself that you're just gonna disappear because of how much I failed you last time, I don't fucking let it win. Because I could, and I would be sad as fuck. But if I did that, then they win, and we get fucked up. I'm sick of letting everyone else win. We get our fucking happy ending this time, kid. And I'm not letting anyone have that. Or take it away from us. Because as much as I think that there's good people in the world, I don't fucking care. I care about you, kid. And maybe that's a sick double standard or some shit like that. But kid, I can't care about that. I care about you. And anyone who tries to change that, who tries to take away what we have, they don't know what they're fucking getting into because they're gonna try and they're gonna fucking fail 1,000,000 fucking times over because I'm sick of them. I don't do what I fucking do for anyone else. It's time you appreciate yourself, kid. You think I'd give up that life of luxury, if you can fucking call it that I had before for anyone? No, kid. Just my baby bird. Why is kissing you so funny? Come on, kid. Kiss me like you ain't a baby bird. Shut up, it's you, kid. She always making me laugh. It's because you're so fucking cute. Shut up, I don't care about that right now. I care about you. So. Get a life. That's right. Maybe I need to get one too, kid. Yeah. I'm your baby bird. No, you're my baby bird. Yeah. Come on, kid. I've been waiting for you my whole life. It's like, finally, the puzzle pieces came together, and before it was this jumbled mess of nonsense where I was broken like a mirror. 10 years of bad luck? Fuck it, it was worse than that. It was fucking 20 years of bad luck. 21 years of bad luck. Everything was shit for a while, kid. I know you know, and I was an apathetic fuck about it, and I know you know that too. But that's not where we are anymore. We don't have to focus on that, no. I'd rather focus on how cute you are. God, kid. You just make me feel so happy. You make me feel so fucking happy. I just feel like I'm so alive and well and thriving instead of feeling like I'm a garbage truck motherfucker. And I'm sick of feeling like that, baby bird. I'm so happy to be able to laugh with you. That I have someone I could trust to this extent because you're so fucking cute. But more than how cute you are, Kat, you're fucking reliable. You know that? Where a lot of people would have given up on me. They would have been angry about everything. They would have blamed everything on me. Like those past fuckers in my life. You always are trying to defend me from myself, kid. And not a lot of people are that compassionate. That's why you're my baby bird. And that's why I'd give absolutely everything. You could fry me up into a chicken wing right fucking now, because I'm not gonna give you up yet. Baby bird. You know, no matter how much I drink, no matter how sober I am, it doesn't fucking matter. Because I got you, kid. And literally nothing in this fucking world compares to that. Because it's you. You're my other half. You're my other half that makes me laugh like this, kid. Oh, God, I love you. I love you so much. And get that through your thick skull, kid. You're my baby bird, and if I could just stay here with you for the rest of my life, being a fucking vagabond on the road, a roguishly handsome man with his roguishly beautiful feather, beautiful, wonderful baby bird, and so fucking what? What does anyone care what we do? They'll forget about us, right? I mean, come on, kid. They better fucking forget about us because I'm not gonna let them fucking have their way, and I'm sick of them trying. I know I've rambled on about this a few times, but it's just, kid, I'm so passionate about it, and I'm